So I'm out here in the garden with Sophie, and I'm gonna pick these yellow banana peppers. And for the game today, I'm thinking about doing some cheese and jalapeno bacon wrapped stuffed peppers. So I'm just going to grab some of these bigger ones off. That'll be good. And let's see, let's grab a few jalapenos here. 1, 2, 3 ought to be, oh, here's a nice big one there, and that ought to be enough. So this is going to be our little appetizer. We're also going to have some bacon wrapped chicken thighs. They're going to be delicious. All this, by the way, is going to be smoked. So we'll get these prepared, get them in a smoker, and by the time the game comes on today, we'll be good to go. Okay, so hey, today we're cooking with Dale's Pale Ale. If you like a pale ale, there's nothing like Dale's. All right. So we're going to start with our peppers. Remember, these are going to be bacon wrapped, and over here I've got the bacon just started. It's on very low. I'm not trying to cook it through. I'm just trying to give it a little head start. And we're going to prepare our peppers. And the way we do that is, here's the one that's already prepared. Slit it open, took out the rib, cut off the cap. But this is how you do that. You take your pepper and you set it down. So now you know how the pepper wants to lay. Cut off the cap, allowing it to keep that position. Just slit into it, not all the way, and pull out the rib and the seeds. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't get all the seeds, but just get what you can. And so there you have your pepper, and you see it sitting, so it's up. And for our stuffing, we're going to be using this is a 4 cheese blend, and you get it at Publix. And we're going to chop up some of our jalapeno that we just picked from the garden. So we'll do that. In this case, it doesn't matter how the jalapeno lays down, because we're just chopping it off. Take off the cap. I would recommend using rubber gloves whenever you're cutting up jalapenos, but I'm not going to be doing that many, so I should be okay. We take out the rib and the seeds. Remember, these hot peppers, the majority of the heat lies in the seeds. So I don't want to be overpowered with heat. So now we're just going to chop this bad boy up. If I get a seed or two in there, that's okay. I mean, they're jalapenos. They're going to have some kind of heat. Okay, it's important to take a sip of beer at this point, especially if it's Dale's Pale Ale. And so now we can proceed. So our stuffing is going to be real simple. We're going to take our cheese, stuff it. We're going to take some jalapeno, sprinkle in a little bit more cheese. And that's pretty much ready to be wrapped. Now, watch when I set this down. See, it's good to go. We're going to do that with the rest of the peppers, and then they'll be ready to be bacon wrapped. Once we wrap them with the bacon, bacon's come along pretty good. See, I'm not trying to crisp it up right now. We're going to let the smoker do that. And these are going to go in the smoker, and when they come out, they're going to be an awesome, awesome little appetizer for us. Oh, we're back. Okay. Just having a sip of Dale's. Okay, so what we're doing is we are now wrapping our peppers with bacon. And so, just like this. Bacon down, angle over, that's it. Okay, so there we have our bacon wrapped banana peppers stuffed with cheese and jalapeno. We're going to put these on the smoker, and I guess maybe about 2 hours, maybe less than that. I'll just check and look at the bacon. That's what I'm concerned about. Just want to make sure that that's crisp. Everything else is good to go. Just want my bacon to be crisp. And then we'll get started on our bacon wrapped chicken thighs. Oh man. Dale's. So I've got these loaded in the smoker. I don't know if you can get a shot, see that there. And I loaded it up with some cherry wood. Close her up. And that's that. Okay, now for the chicken. Chicken has been sitting in milk, and now we're just gonna drain it. You all know what the next step is. I don't even have to tell you. Think, you got it. Got to get a sip. Dale's Pale Ale. Find it in your supermarket or liquor store. Over here we have our bacon, just like before, just getting started. Not trying to cook it down, just trying to give it a head start. All right, we're gonna now season these. A little salt and pepper on both sides. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm from Maryland. How about a little Old Bay? Not enough to overpower, but just to say we did it. We're going to do the other side, same way. Then we're going to take our thigh and we're going to just roll it. I'm telling you, these are going to be so tender and so juicy inside. Not to mention delicious. Let's grab this bacon. Now, bacon down. And that's all there is. That's all there is to it. Look at that. Now you notice I have some extra bacon here. Well, there were 2 extra strips left, so what am I going to do? So, and I knew I had some big pieces, so this bad boy is going to get an extra wrap. Bam! These are ready to go in the smoker, and I'm going to put those in now. Even though I put the peppers in a little earlier, peppers are going to come out because that's our appetizer. These are going to stay in for a couple of hours. I'll check once again, but not just with the bacon. I'll check with the meat thermometer because I want to make sure I got at least 165 degrees inside. Okay, I want to coat these with my marinade, which is a Lowry's Caribbean Jerk, which I poured some in here, and I'll take my brush and I just want to liberally coat these. That's what I'm talking about. Dang. Check the chicken thighs with the thermometer, and they are done. They're ready to come out of the smoker. So we're gonna grab these out of the smoker. Huh, one more, and there you go. Wow. And there you have them. You can probably hear the game in the background, but bacon wrapped chicken thighs, Caribbean jerk, done perfectly in the smoker. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, and so let's give us a taste. Let's see what's going on. Let's cut into it. Very tender. Get some, got some chicken, some of the bacon. Oh my, I just can't tell you. That's absolutely perfect. You gotta try this, man.